Welcome on into game number 2 of the day, game number 7 of the U.S. Amputee Soccer Cup 2024. I'm Dylan Patermini here to take you through today's action. As in this match, we've got Colorado versus New England coming up. New England is currently the defending champs of it, and with Miami getting the win, they need the win in this game up against Colorado. Colorado looking to get their second straight win as they defeated Chicago yesterday by a score of 4-0. All goals coming from Jordan Obenesser as he's up there in the goal tally. And kickoff is underway here as we will go between Colorado in the maroonish purple and New England in the dark blue. And it's going to be a kick in here for Colorado. It'll be Obenesser here to take this one. He's going to look for his man in the middle. That one's going to go up and over as he was looking for Torres. It'll be a kick in here for Manning on the far side. Again, thank you for all of you tuning in and dealing with all the problems we may be having here on the live stream. Again, we are operating off a hotspot. We are doing our best. We will try and get you the full recorded version. That should hopefully look a little bit better later on. As it's to Laycock, and I think we're just going to get a ball replacement. I think that one might be a little bit flat. So Laycock is going to play it in to Fisher. Back to Laycock. Laycock, who's been in AMP soccer for 3 years and soccer in total for 32. And it's pushing the ball up to Kamal as that's headed down by Obenesser. And it's going to go on out. It'll be a kick in here for New England. That ball whipped in and fumbled down underneath Olivia as he falls on top of that one. It was Angelito who had a hat trick in the last game for New England. Started off with the one on the penalty. It's now pushed over to Robles. Up to Obenesser. Obenesser with a good low ball. Fisher, good step there. It's now all the way at the back for Colorado. Taken away by Calabria. Calabria feeds it over to Musaba. Musaba rips one, and that one always trailing wide as it was trying to curl it into the back stick. It'll be a goal kick here now for Colorado. Ball played in quickly there to Sohitra. Musabwa. Sohitra, who I mistakenly did not give credit to. He's the one who scored the penalty yesterday, not Robles. Now it's Fisher. Back to Manning. Looking for Fisher. Takes a little deflection there off Gonzalez, and Gonzalez will try and break free. He's met there by Manning. A coming together. Nothing called, though. Just a little bit of a tangle of crutches. As that ball's whipped up the side, searching for Angelito and won't be able to find him. It'll go on out. It'll be a goal kick here for Olivia. Ball played short, and now back to Olivia. Whipped up into the middle, searching for Gonzalez, who takes it down, looking to settle it to Torres. Torres trying to give chase to that ball, and it's going to take a deflection off him, and it's going to go out. It'll be a New England kick on the far side. It'll be Fisher here to take the kick and try and get it in deep, but it's quickly intercepted by Sohitra. Ball pushed along Manning, pushing his way on over to this near side on the left. It's Calabria. Great possession here from New England so far. Fisher. Calabria with the dummy, searching for Musabwa, but it's taken away by Colorado. It's their chance to counter. They're going to take a rip, and that one's going to go wide left of the net. And it'll be a goal kick here. And it'll be a goal kick here for New England. Laycock will take the goal kick. He's going to lay it off to Fisher. Fisher back to Laycock. Laycock's going to go deep with this one. Searching for Musabwa, intercepted by Obenesser. Chested on down. As trying to get rid of that one is Keomanivane. As he's going to shield that one, Angelito's going to jump on top of it into Musabwa. Musaba looking to lay it to Calabria. As Obenesser's there, but now it's Kimo. Musabwa. Musabwa over to Calabria. Back to Musabwa. Musabwa in on goal. And a big save by Olivia. Trying to get the ball rid. It's still loose. And it's going to stay in on by Angelito. No, we're going to get a call. It's going to have rolled out. And it is going to be a goal kick. Just waiting to see what the call is here. It's going to be ruled a corner kick. It's on Angelito to take it. He's going to go short to Fisher. Fisher by Angelito deep in territory. Calabria is going to give chase. It's Calabria. Back to Manning. Manning finding Angelito in the middle. Calabria. Looking for Musabwa on a through ball, and it gets tangled up in there. And Colorado able to get rid only temporarily. Calabria will control the ball. Lays it back to Laycock. Laycock going deep and hit away. And now Fisher, Calabria, over to Kimo. Kimo looking to put it in towards the middle. And it's going to be scooped up there by Olivia. And he'll look to distribute. As Fisher gets there. Battling with Obenesser. Calabria trying to poke the ball away. Now Manning. Sohitra over to Obenesser for Colorado as they look to push. Obenesser gets around Kimo. And it's going to go to Calabria instead. Calabria pushes his way up. He's looking for his options. He's going to take one, and it's going to go over the crossbar. And he'll be out for a goal kick. And it'll be a goal kick here now as Colorado takes it. Olivia's going to go deep. Headed down by Manning. Picked up by Gonzalez. Gonzalez loses track of it at first. Now back to Sohitra. As Gonzalez and Fisher battle for this ball, and it's going to roll on out. And it's going to be a kick in here for New England now. 7 minutes gone so far through this first half. Still scoreless. Ball quickly into Musabwa. Musabwa looking to play the ball through, and it's going to be shielded all the way out. And it'll be a goal kick now here. As looking for Calabria. Olivia weighing his options here for the goal kick as New England moves up close, preventing the short play. They're going to try and go short. Calabria gets a touch on it, and advantage is going to be played on as Musabwa's in there now. He tries to poke it and just unable to get a clean connection, and it's going to roll on out. It's going to be a goal kick. Olivia's going to try and play the ball through. He's going to get it through to the far side. That's Torres. Met there by Manning. Ball is going to trickle along. Is it going to stay in? No, it's going to be shielded out there by Keel Mainevane. And we're going to hold off as we're going to get a substitution here. So Colorado goes deep looking for Obenesser. Ball is going to keep on rolling out. No one's going to get there. Question of goal kick or kick in. It's going to be a goal kick there for New England. And it's now Manning. Manning searching for his options. He's going to go back to Laycock. Laycock's going to go deep looking for Musabwa. He's able to take it down, but quickly dispossessed by Sohitra. Sohitra's going to take a rip in a deflection there off Fisher, and it's going to go out for a corner. Colorado will have the chance here. Ball whipped towards the top of the box, poked away by Calabria as they were looking for Sohitra up top there. And it's now Obernesser. Obernesser's got the back post, and it's blocked away there by Manning, and it's going to go out for another corner here for Colorado. 10 minutes gone so far, still scoreless here in this matchup. As Obernesser lines up over this corner. He whips one in, and that's going to go out. It's going to be a goal kick here for New England. Laycock will lay it short on the goal kick. Here's Fisher. Fisher off to Calabria. Calabria up to Kimo. Kimo looking back stick for Angelito. The two Connecticut natives trying to link up together. Fisher settles it down. It's going to be a handball call. It's going to be a chance here for Colorado. As here goes Sohitra, and a good rip and a good save from Laycock. That's going to be a corner kick here now for Colorado. It'll be Obernesser to come take it. It's really been Colorado so far through this game that's had the majority of the chances. Colorado whips it back stick. Calabria trying to just poke that one away. He'll keep it in, though, as he'll look to transition. Calabria will carry. Calabria will shoot. And he scores! What a goal from Calabria from distance! He puts New England up 1-0. So New England holding on to a 1-0 lead now after the Calabria goal puts him up to 6 total goals on the tournament so far. As that one's poked away and it's going to roll on out. And it'll be a goal kick. As the goal kick taken quickly here, it's Laycock. Laycock all the way up. Angelito. Calabria with a nice little scorpion kick there to keep it out of the defensive end. Calabria, he's looking to chip the ball up the middle, and he's met there by Robles. Sohitra tries to push the ball out wide. Jimenez giving chase. He's just going to let that one trickle on out. It'll be a kick in here for New England. And it's Jimenez. And back to Fisher. And now Jimenez. Over to Calabria. Calabria trying to chip his way through. And it's going to be a kick in. And it'll be a kick in here for Colorado. Just a little over halfway gone through this first half. And he'll take one off the face. And he was able to recover himself. It's Calabria. Calabria is going to try from distance again, so Hitra's there to block that one. And it'll be a kick in here for New England. Musaba to take it, whips it to the back stick. Calabria there! And just misses the side net as he tried to swing his leg around and put it in. As now back to Olivia. Olivia, and it's poked away there by Musabwa. And it's going to roll on out. And it'll be a kick in here for Colorado. It'll be Robles here to take this one. As hit into Sohitra. Angelito's there to intercept. Calabria will pick up. Calabria whipping one in towards Musabwa. It's going to be flicked away. It's going to roll out. A beautifully defensive play there by Robles. As it's going to be a corner kick here now for Musabwa. He's going to try and whip one in. It's going to be let go. Olivia is able to get a boot to it, and they're going to let it roll on out. Musabwa going to take one again. He whips one in and headed away once again by Sohitra. It'll be Fisher here to kick this one in. 16:32 gone so far through this first half. It'll be Fisher to take this. Fisher's going to whip one in. It's going to take a deflection off of Obenesser. Musabwa is going to whip one all the way far side. And it's going to roll on out. And it'll be a kick in here for New England. Or for Colorado, excuse me. Ball played in short, so Hitra. Back to Keomani, and it's going to roll on out. It'll be another kick in here for Colorado. Ball played all the way through, looking for Obenesser, but it's going to roll all its way to Laycock. Laycock will distribute quickly to Manning. Manning, weighing his options. There's Calabria back to Fisher. Good combination play. Manning. Up to Chambers. Chambers to Calabria. Calabria works his way down the line into the middle and takes a deflection out front, almost going back into his own net, but it's going to go out for a corner here for New England. 18 minutes gone so far through this first half. And it'll be Musabwa. He whips one in the back stick, and that's going to go beyond the reach of any New England player. It'll be a Colorado kick-in coming up. Ball laid into Sohitra. Sohitra plays it up the wing. Searching for a Colorado player. No one there but Manning. Manning searching for Chambers. Some miscommunication there. Chambers gets on top of it. And it's going to be a handball there from him. As it'll be a kick here for Colorado. So Hitra is going to go along with it, looking for Obenesser. And pushed away there by Jimenez. And it's going to roll out. It'll be a Colorado kick. So Hitra rips one in. It takes a deflection and just goes wide. And it'll be a corner kick here coming up for Colorado. It'll be Obenesser to take this one. So Hitra released that one with venom on it. Obenesser looking for the one on the ground. Jimenez is there to get the ball. Calabria chips it up and over, but Obenesser repossesses. Calabria pokes it away. As it'll be a call coming up for Colorado. As the ball from Zohitra, that one's always going wide. And it'll be a goal kick here for New England coming up. As Jimenez will come on out. Laycock will play it short over to Manning. About 4.5 left to go in this first half. It's Manning. Over to Calabria. Calabria looking up the middle to Chambers. He finds Musaba, though. Musaba cuts back again. Beautiful moves off the post. Unlucky there for Musaba with the beautiful moves, but it's still New England ball. Calabria looking in the middle, and it takes a deflection. It's going to go out for a corner. New England is all over the goal right now. It's going to be a corner kick here for New England. As Kimo will come up and take this one. He's going to whip it into the middle. Calabria! Off the back heel, it's going to go out for a goal kick. Ball whipped to Obenesser. Fisher's there to meet it, though. And it's coming together between Robles and Calabria. Fisher, good step up on Zohitra. It's Chambers. Drops it off to Manning. Manning pushes his way up. He's bobbing around one. Up to Musaba. Dummy for Calabria. Good foot save there from Olivia. As Musaba will take the kick. Musaba is going to whip it to the back stick looking for Calabria. Olivia gets a hand on it. It's now Kimo. Kimo looks for someone in the middle, can't find it. Zohitra. It's Manning. Manning over to Musaba. Musaba looking for his options and then cleared away all the way back down to Laycock. Laycock lays it out to Manning. Obenesser with the press. It's Kimo. Drops it for Fisher. Fisher plays the ball out wide looking for Chambers. Chambers looking for Manning, but it's going to go all the way back. It'll be a kick in here for Colorado. Just about 1.5 minutes left to go. It's going to be Zohitra who's going to come on this one as he's got quite the power on his kick. He's going to look to just whip one straight into the box. He whips one into the back stick, headed away there by Calabria. Musaba on top of this one as he dances around one, but met by Zohitra. Calabria with the stick. And it's back to Fisher. Fisher rips it up to Musaba. Musaba tries to let it go. And they're going to get a handball going for New England. And no, it's going to go in favor of Colorado. Ball whipped up far, and it's going to go all the way to the hand of Laycock. About 30 seconds left in this first half. It's Calabria. Calabria lays it to Musabwa. Musabwa still on the ball, dancing around. Looks to find Calabria. He does. Tries the back heel. Olivia's there, though, with the great save. Fisher keeps it in. Over to Musabwa. Musabwa, a good little in and out move. Over to Calabria. He whips the shot, and it goes over the crossbar. And that's going to do it for the end of the half. It's 1 goal on the board for the Revolution as they lead 1-0. We'll be right back for the second half. We welcome you back in here to BB in Enfield here in Cambridge as we get ready to kick off the second half of our second match of the day between Colorado and New England. As we'll have 3 more after this, and then we will crown our champion today. New England, the current defending champ, as they're looking to defend that title. They're going to be probably looking at the goal differential right here. But, I mean, Colorado's kept it very close, and they've had a couple chances themselves and have an opportunity to tie the game up and get a point for themselves. They're currently sitting on 4 points. I mean, a win here puts them up close with Miami, and if they defeat Miami, Colorado could very well take the title, but they need to find a goal on the board first. And New England will kick off. It's Calabria. He's searching for the quick ball into Musaba, trying the kickoff tactic, and they're just unable to connect together. And so he'll roll on now. It'll be a Colorado kick here coming up. Ball whipped in the middle. That's Sohitra. Musaba and him get tangled up. Ball flying in the middle, and we're going to get a call here. It's going to go the other way. It's going to be a New England kick coming up. It's going to be Fisher, rolls it off for Calabria, who rips it and takes one. So Hitra took that one off the chest as he patted his chest. That one definitely would have hurt if it came off the face. It'll be Chemo now to whip this one in, puts it in, but that's straight into the chest of Olivia. And he'll take his time as he looks to distribute. He's going to go long on the punt, but it's going to be Chemo who meets it first there. It's Robles on the far side, searching for options. He's got Obenesser. Obenesser looking for the far ball over to Torres, unable to find him there, and now Calabria will take over. Calabria looking for Angelito. Angelito on his horse. He's bringing it in. He finds Calabria. Calabria looking for the back stick, and it's going to roll on out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick here coming up for New England. As there'll be a kicking coming in here for New England. It'll be Fisher. Fisher lays it off to Calabria. He's got Manning as they look to recycle the ball. And it's over to Fisher. It's Manning. Manning takes his space. He's going to think about one. Blocked there. And now Sohitra takes over as he looks to push along. He pushes out wide and poked away by Manning. It's going to roll on out, and that's going to be a corner kick coming up for Colorado. And this will be a chance for Colorado to find the equalizer. As Obenesser will whip one in, hand by Laycock as it gets through, and it's going to roll on out. It'll be a kick in here now for Colorado. Yeah, so Sohitra will run on over there to get it, and he's going to look to whip one in. He's got quite a lot of power behind his kick. He whips that one in towards goal. It takes a deflection off of Gonzalez, but it will go out. It'll be a kick coming up. It'll be taken quickly out to Manning. Manning up to Angelito. Angelito back into Fisher. Fisher back to Manning. Back to Fisher. Fisher turns and takes his space. Fisher. Back to Manning. Colorado with some great defensive shape here. Not allowing many opportunities here for New England. It's Calabria. He's looking for the options. Lays it off to Angelito, who's looking to play. Come on. And it's out of bounds. As Chemo tried to rip that shot. And it's going to be... It's going to be a kick in here for Sohitra. Sohitra's going to look to go long. It'll be Calabria who chests that one down. He's going to look to take space. He's got Musabwa. Musabwa in the middle for Calabria. Calabria scores! He puts a second on the board for New England, and they take a 2-0 lead. After all the pressure in the first half from Colorado, it's New England who finds the board once again. And they'll currently lead 2-0 as Colorado looks to get one back. It's Sohitra. He's going to try one from distance. Calabria is all over that. Is Musabwa on the far side now. Musabwa tries to get past his man on the far side, Robles, but can't able to do it. It's Calabria. Nice little in and out move there on the far side. Calabria looking to whip one into Angelito, but it's headed away by Keo Manivane. And it's Chemo. And then finally scooped up by Olivia. And I take a quick little timeout as coming together, and I think Sohitra and Chemo, and I think and we'll have a drop ball here for Colorado. It's Keo Manivane. Lays it back to Olivia. Musabwa's there and almost deflects it back in towards their own goal. Good pressure there from Musabwa as he rubs the rear end, took that one in the wrong spot. But it gets it done for the New England team, as now will be a goal kick here for Colorado. Doing the dirty work that someone's got to do. Olivia will play it short to Robles. Pressure coming in from New England. The press from Angelito and Musabwa. Musabwa's now got a chance. He rips one to save there by Olivia. As it's shielded out, that's going to be a corner kick here for New England coming up. Rips one in, quickly punched away by Olivia. Whipped back in, and Robles able to clear it only as far into the defensive end for New England. Manning's all over that with no pressure. Up to Calabria. Calabria lets it go past him as he keeps skipping along. He keeps the ball in. He's going to look to whip it in into Angelito! Oh, and just misses wide of the net. Angelito had the opportunity there and just went wayward. As applying the pressure is New England. Keo Manivane back to Olivia. Olivia looking to go deep. It's a ball that's going to miss anybody, and it's going to roll out. It'll be a New England kicking here coming up. It'll be Manning. Now to Fisher. Fisher looking to whip one over to Musabwa, met there by Obenesser. The poor touch, though. Musabwa able to hop all over that one. Calabria turns. He's got Sohitra on him, looking to play the ball through to Musabwa. It's a beautiful one, but a great save there from Olivia. A beautiful opportunity, a beautifully played ball, but Olivia comes up on top on that one. Angelito whipping one in, but that's headed away by Keo Manivane. As a coming together, and it's a rough collision between the two players as I think we've got two guys down. It looks like Calabria and Gonzalez, the two players down there on the field. While this is going on, we would like to thank our sponsors. Hanger Clinic, leading provider of custom orthotic and prosthetic care, is excited to partner with the New England Amputee Soccer Association to support and empower athletes with limb loss. We'd also like to thank New England Revolution through their Soccer for All pillar. The New England Revolution are proud supporters of the New England Amputee Soccer Association. The Revolution annually hosts an amputee soccer exhibition at Gillette Stadium, featuring teams from across the country taking on the New England team. In addition to hosting an exhibition at the stadium, the Revolution provide both financial and in-kind support, including uniforms and equipment for the New England team. As Calabria is able to work his way up to his feet. And so is Gonzalez. Calabria has to be helped off the field. It's a tough loss for the New England team. Their leading goal scorer in this tournament so far, as he had both goals in the game at the moment, and 7 total in the tournament. The New England team will have to rally around that after losing their focal point. And we'll surely get a couple of minutes of added time on here. Looks like we got to stop there. It sounds like there'll still be about 16 minutes left to go in this game. So we'll probably get about 7 added minutes on top of what we've already got. As it's going to be a drop ball. And it'll be a drop ball here for New England. And it's laid to Musabwa. Musabwa dropped now more into the midfield position with Calabria out. It's Fisher. He cuts it back, lays it to Manning. Manning over to Fisher. Fisher searching for options. He's got Musabwa. Musabwa back to Fisher. Fisher lets one rip, and a good save there from Olivier. It's Jimenez, and it's blocked again by Obenesser. So Hitra carrying along, and good recover there from Jimenez. As it's poked along, it's Musabwa. Musabwa has Kimo. Kimo lays it back to Musabwa. Musabwa with the shot. Angelito on the rebound, scores! Angelito finishing it off, getting his 4th in the tournament and 1st of the game. New England takes a 3-0 lead. Ball laid off now as Sohitra. As keeps on going. It's Musabwa. Battling with Sohitra. Musabwa comes out of this one. He cuts back in, looking for his options. He'll lay it all the way back to Jimenez. Jimenez over to Fisher. Fisher back to Manning. And Fisher. To Angelito, and it's just going to go out the outstretched foot. And it'll be a kick in here for Colorado. Again, we got about 10 minutes left on the clock, but there's going to be about 6 or 7 added minutes due to the injury. So Hitra is going to go deep with it, headed down by Fisher. Settled on down there now by Colorado. That was number 7, Stock. As Fisher pokes at one, Angelito keeps it in, but Obenesser's all over it. Obenesser, he's going to dribble out of bounds, and it's going to be a kick in here for New England. Chambers is going to come in for Jimenez. As Fisher looks for his options. He's got a couple of options deep and Manning short. He's going to go to Musabwa in the middle. Musabwa back to Fisher. Fisher looking for the ball across to Kimo, and so Hitra meets him there. Fisher's going to race the ball. He's got plenty of time. And blocked there initially by Stock. And blocked once again as Fisher's trying to find the options. He'll drop it back to Manning. Manning just taking, holding. He'll now push over to the far side. Looking to scoop the ball up and over, but so Hitra meets it there, and it's going to go out. It's going to be a kick in for New England. It'll be Angelito to take it. Angelito will take it quick to Fisher. Fisher looking to play through, back to Angelito, unable to do so. So Hitra's there. He's going to look to transition now. And that one's going to roll on now. It'll be a kick in here for New England on the far side. It's going to be Fisher to take this one. Fisher's going to look to go long, whips it in, and it's poked away out by Robles. It's going to be a corner kick here coming up for New England. As Connors is going to come on in. It's going to be Musabwa to take this one. Musabwa whips into the back stick and headed away there by Robles. Manning's the only one back at midfield. He's got pressure from Obenesser. Manning to Musabwa. Falls down, and that's going to be a call. Cannot play the ball on the ground there. As we've got a player down. And might have another injury there on the far side. Would like to let you guys know that a huge thank you to the United Adaptive Soccer Association for hosting 2 incredible clinics today. Join us for session 1 as kicked off at 11 a.m. And then session 2 will be at 1 p.m. These clinics are open to all ages, genders, and abilities, ensuring a welcoming and inclusive experience for everyone. Don't miss out on this opportunity to learn and grow and enjoy adaptive soccer. Keep up with what the organization has planned at unitedadaptivesoccer.com. As looks like the player on the far side was able to get up and is all okay. As it'll be Musabwa now to take it. Probably another minute or 2 added on right there. It's going to be Angelito who's going to come take the kick here for New England. He's going to whip it in, takes a deflection. It's going to bounce Keomanivane all over that one. Obenesser's pushing up down the far side. Well, it's going to roll on now. It'll be New England kick coming up. It's Angelito. He's just going to play it simple back to Manning. Manning switches the field over to Fisher. Fisher's got space. Fisher keeps on pushing. He tries to play ball in, but it's taken away. As now Torres battling with Fisher. Good recovery there. As he's able to get over that one. It's now Manning. Over to Musabwa. Musabwa, good little move around Obenesser. He's still searching for options. He's going to whip one into the back post to Connors, who's unable to get a foot on it. And it'll be a goal kick coming up here for Colorado. Takes it quickly, Olivia into Sohitra. Sohitra looking to transition. He's going to get tripped up there. As it'll be a Colorado kick coming up here. Sohitra will line up, and there's no doubt he will have no problem taking a shot from distance. And he'll do just that, rips it, and it's going to go just beyond, and it'll be a goal kick coming up. Lays it off for Fisher. And back to Laycock. Laycock looking deep. He's got Chambers. Chambers is going to give chase there on the far side. And just unable to as it'll roll on out. And it'll be a goal kick here coming up. Just about 5-ish minutes plus whatever added time is coming up here for New England and Colorado, as that ball is going to roll all the way and it's going to go just beyond. It'll be a kick in coming up. Ball whipped up to Angelito, who looks to take it down. It's kicked up to Chambers, who keeps it in, but Obenesser now on the transition. Obenesser lays it up for Torres, back for Obenesser. He's got 4 goals on the tournament so far. He's pressured by Fisher, who looks to go all the way back. It's Robles. Robles trying to get in the middle. It's Angelito. It's a kick in here, Sohitra. Sohitra is going to go along with it. It's going to roll on out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick here for New England. Lays it off to Manning. Manning back to Laycock. New England surveying the options. It's Fisher. Fisher back to Laycock. They'll go deep with it. Searching for Chambers, and it's going to roll on out of bounds. It'll be kicking here for Colorado. Ball flicked along by Obenesser, but Manning's first one there. As looking to transition now is New England. It's Angelito with the hustle. Angelito keeps it in, and it goes out. It'll be a New England kick in. Just about 2.5 minutes till the 50-minute mark. Might be expecting about 6-ish minutes of added time, though. Angelito's going to go to the top of the box looking for Fisher. Fisher. Back to Manning. Up to Angelito. Angelito looking for Musabwa. Musabwa with the rip and a good save. It takes a deflection. It's still out front. Angelito there tries to get on top of it, but unable to do so. It's going to roll out for a goal kick. As checking in is Damon Goga. As that ball played high over the top, and it's going to go into Laycock, though. There's no one troubling. Laycock looking for his options. He'll play it in short to Musabwa. Musabwa will turn. He looks for Angelito. Angelito gets the body position, trying to play through the chambers, taken away by Sohitra. Looking to transition now. Obenesser. Obenesser searching for options, just loses his footing. As coming together, Manning plays it back to Musabwa. Musabwa goes around one. Beautiful little move as he pushes his... And he goes around another one. It's all Musabwa. Whips one into the middle of the box, headed away by Kilmanivane. And that one's going to roll on down, and it'll go out. It'll be a New England kick here as we're approaching the 50-minute mark. Musabwa to take this kick. Whips one in. Takes a deflection. It's out front still. Chambers in, and just side net. And it'll be a goal kick here coming for Colorado. As two New England players will check on in. As we reach the 50-minute mark, we expect about 6-ish added minutes coming up here. Ball played to the outside. Obenesser trying to flick it towards the middle. It's Chemo there. He tries to loft one for Musabwa. Musabwa tries to take it down off the chest. Can't quite control it. It's now Sohitra. Obenesser on the far side for Colorado. He's got Kilmanivane over here along with Torres. And Stock. There's Stock. Stock trying to push down the side. Can he keep the ball in? No, it's going to roll on out. It'll be a kick in here coming up for New England. It'll be Fisher to take. Fisher's going to go long, searching for the back stick. That's headed down by Robles. It's Chemo. Out to Fisher. Fisher looking for the change of field. Over to Musabwa. Musabwa over to Chemo. Chemo keeps on pushing. Finds Musabwa at the far. Musabwa's cutting on in. He's thinking about a shot. Slips. Gets one off though, and Olivia kicks it away. As it'll be a corner kick here coming up for New England. It'll be Connors to take. Connors has Fisher short. Fisher tries to whip one in. Yeah, it's going to be a corner kick here for Fisher. Looking about 4-ish minutes probably left to go in this game. Fisher whips one into the back post. Olivia gets a chance. It's Musabwa getting one on it, and he's bodied by Sohitra. It's going to be Fisher. And they're going to get the call. And it'll be a kick going in the direction for Colorado. Sohitra plays one up the middle, looking for the deflection, and it's going to roll on out. It'll be a goal kick here for New England. Probably got about 2.5 minutes, if added time was around 6 minutes left to go in this game. New England currently leading 3-0. 2 goals from Calabria and 1 from Angelito. Calabria with a tough collision has currently not seen the field once again yet. Laycock's going to go deep with this one. No one home, though. And it's going to roll on out. It'll be a goal kick here for Colorado. And I'll play it short here to Sohitra. Sohitra gets around one man, trying to play the ball through. That is going to do it for the game here, as New England takes the victory, as they win 3-0 right here in game number 2. A huge thank you to our lead sponsor for the 2024 U.S. Amputee Soccer Cup, Major League Soccer in the New England Revolution. Your support helps make this event possible. We'd also like to express our gratitude to our other sponsors, Hanger Clinic, Orthopediatric Specialty Bracing, and Jake's 58 Casino Hotel. Your contribution is helping to elevate the world of amputee soccer. Final score for match number 2 here is New England 3, Colorado 0. We'll be right back with our next matchup coming up.